Welcome and thanks for stopping by. Today I'd like to finally unveil what this project is all about, where it came from, where it's at, and where it's going. And I know what some of you may be thinking. Yes, I actually just referred to an Instagram meme page as a project, and I'm doing it unironically. A project that somehow amassed over 65,000 followers in a year and a half, just by sharing memes about one of the nichest subgenres in dubstep. That project, you may already know, is called Ripped Plates. But what you may not know is that it already offers more than just memes. And for those who have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry, because today I'll not only be sharing how we arrived here, but more importantly, I'll be unmasking my vision for the future of Ripped Plates. A future in which I plan to leverage this platform to develop a multidisciplinary rhythm collective, one that uplifts and promotes the underground on a scale not yet seen by this community. For those of you just here to see my face, now's the time. But let's get one thing straight. This isn't just a clickbait video, and it's definitely not about me. This is about the music, the message, and the movement. I want to reintroduce myself, share my values, and give you a look at the road ahead. So if you're only here to find out what I look like, feel free to jump to the end of the video. But if you care about RIDDIM and this community, I highly encourage you to stick around. This is a story about the scene, the culture, and the future. Like any typical meme page, Ripped Plates wasn't born to be anything more than just that. At most, I wanted a creative outlet, a place I could apply my own humor to my most beloved interest. I wanted to poke fun at all of the qualities and quirks unique to the RIDDIM community, artists included, in a way that's lighthearted, yet honest. And though I may have definitely ruffled a few pairs of feathers along the way, I want to take a second to thank the vast majority of this group for being such great sports. Again, it was originally all just jokes. Punchlines that sprung from my own personal impressions and private reflections on all of the attributes that set RIDDIM and its community apart from the other genres of dubstep. On top of that, creating Ripped Plates let me share tracks I loved with a broader audience than what my personal SoundCloud following offered at the time. That's it. No frills, no grand plan, no long-term ambitions, just memes. Fast forward to now, and 67,000 of you are here with me. A fact that I still find absolutely surreal. But don't get me wrong, I know that most of y'all didn't end up here just because you think my humor is peak. I'm more than okay with that, because it's shown me that more than 60,000 people have a love for RIDDIM like mine. One that extends from the musical qualities alone, but to the social culture that's budding around it. And I hope y'all know that when I say this next bit, it's not a self-glaze. On the contrary, I want to clarify up front that more and more each day, I view Ripped Plates as a collective project rather than my own individual creation. But to my point, I see Ripped Plates a little bit like the Sword of Gryffindor. Whether I knew it or not, it manifested to fill a need, one that was greater than my own original intentions. It was all of you, not me, who lifted up this account to the point that it is, now capable of offering more than just a quick laugh or a nose exhale. Because of your support, Ripped Plates can now act as a RIDDIM community platform, digital hub, whatever you want to call it. A space that highlights talented artists, shines a light on the underground, and gives credit where it's due. While I fully recognize that I'm not the first in our scene to create such a space, nor the last, I promise I'm committed to growing its role in our community and giving back to the underground what y'all have given to it. Because of the support and the vision I have for Ripped Plates, I guess a little introduction is finally in order. Hi, my name is Eric, and this is what I look like. And this is Maya, my lovely partner in crime. Fun fact, she's actually the one who suggested I start a meme page after watching me lose my shit over the few RIDDIM memes I would stumble upon from time to time. Shout out RIDDIM Memes MP4 and cry some more. You may have realized by now that no, I'm not a DJ nor a producer, and neither is she. I'm relieved to finally put that rumor to rest, even though I can admit to being entertained with the fact that some of y'all have questioned my identity as we would a new alias on the scene. But nope, I'm just a guy. Accumulating this following has been an honor, but running this account hasn't always been easy. Running Rip Played solo is a heavy lift, and finding balance with my personal life and mental health has been a challenge. At times, I've stumbled and learned things the hard way. One of those moments happened recently. There was a dispute between two artists over stolen work. The smaller artist, who had been wronged, spent months gathering evidence to present their case. When the larger artist was called out, they brushed it off as mistake and quickly moved on. Discovering this made me furious. I immediately sprung into action, blinded by rage, and called out the behavior publicly. If you want more context or to see my statement, you can check my Instagram or Twitter, but I won't go into further analysis here, as both parties have since worked things out privately. Instead, I want to reflect on how I handled it and what I've learned. My response was reactive, and while my intentions were to stand up for what I believe in, I could have gone about it differently. Situations like this remind me how important it is to approach things with thoughtfulness, especially when representing a community I'm so passionate about. At its core, RIDDIM is bigger than any one moment or disagreement. It's about community, respect, and shared love for the music that connects us. Moving forward, I want my actions to reflect those values more clearly. And remember, the R in RIDDIM stands for respect. Running this account has also taught me the importance of balance. Spending 6+ hours a day on Instagram, scrolling, posting, chasing notifications is simply unsustainable. It's drained my energy and taken a toll on my mental health. If I want to keep contributing meaningfully to this scene, I need to make changes, and that starts now.
I'm gonna rip the fucking head off. The prank is that there is a real guy in here. That's the new prank.
So here's what's next. Ripped Plates is going under construction. Starting now, I'm stepping back for the rest of December and into January to reset. This isn't just a break for me though. It's a chance to lay the foundation for what comes next. However, I do need time to rebuild personal relationships, recharge, and work on creating something bigger than what Ripped Plates is today. You'll still see me occasionally on Twitter, Discord, and YouTube, but Instagram, that is on pause for now. And to everyone following me on there, maybe this is your sign to take a little break too. Go touch some grass, spend time with the people you love. Social media is and can be a trap if you let it take over your life. Trust me, I know. But to be clear, this hiatus does have a purpose. Ripped Plates is evolving. It's no longer just an Instagram page for RIDDIM memes. This is the start of a transformation into something much bigger. A democratically organized collective focused on elevating RIDDIM to the same level as mainstream dubstep. Over the next few months, I'll be working behind the scenes to bring together a team of voices that matter the most in this community. This new collective won't be about me or any single admin behind the mask. It'll be shaped and led by trailblazers who've already been driving RIDDIM's growth. And together, we'll take it to the next level. However, I can't do this alone. So if you're passionate about this scene and ready to contribute, I want to hear from you. This isn't about clout or ego. It's about a love for RIDDIM and a commitment to building something better. Whether your skills are in marketing, artist management, talent buying, graphic design, memes, or anything else, if you understand what makes RIDDIM special, there is a place for you here. This is about all of us, a movement, a community coming together to turn RIDDIM into more than just a subgenre. This is bigger than ripped plates, and when this vision does come to life, it's going to change everything. So if you're ready to be a part of this transformation, send in your resume with a short note about how you would like to contribute and what you love most about RIDDIM and its community. Let's build this together. If you've made it this far, thank you. Seriously. Thank you for listening, for caring, for supporting, and for being a part of this community. Whether you've been here since day one or just followed yesterday, you are the reason I do this. Keep supporting the artists who make this scene what it is. Share their tracks, go to their shows, and keep building this community with love and positivity. RIDDIM is larger than all of us, and together we can push it forward. I'll be back in 2025 with a team, a stronger vision, and the best version of ripped plates yet. Until then, stay safe, stay tuned, and of course, stay ripped. With love, this is Eric. Ripped Plates. See you soon.
This was a successful unveiling. Go back to work.
Merry Christmas.